This vlog has quickly turned into a real-world review of the Bose Bluetooth noise cancelling headphones, and my first impressions are they're fantastic. I would definitely buy them again. Yo friend, Levi here. Good morning from New York City! My last stop on this coast-to-coast, East Coast version of the tour. And I'm heading to LA today. Goodbye.
Dude, it was very, very fun hanging out.
I've enjoyed making things in the presence of you people.
Life is so much greater when you create stuff.
Bye, Levi.
Come to Vancouver. Thank you for hosting.
Dude, of course, it was great.
I feel like this is the best view in New York.
Yeah.
That have been like...
Dude, adults don't have enough slumber parties.
More slumber parties.
More slumber parties.
I'm heading over to Willie's office. We're gonna smash out some work. And then I got a flight this afternoon going to LA. Okay, like every video this week, this video is brought to you by the new course that I'm launching about how to build a filmmaking production company. I'm convinced that if you apply the principles we talk about, you're gonna make your investment back on this course on the first client project you book. Okay, so these Bose QC15s have been my go-to headphones since 2012. They've traveled with me all over the world, multiple ear cups. But the electronics in them finally kind of bit the dust. I think I might have gotten them a little wet somewhere, spilled some water on them, and they're crackling and sounding funny. And I've got some videos to edit. So I just impulse bought some QC35 Mark IIs. Fresh smell of headphones, you know. Okay, so the cord is essential for editing because you don't want any of that delay when you're editing your videos. The first thing I noticed about the cord is that it's definitely thinner and... Okay, 4 hours in of corded editing performance. First thoughts, I'm really excited that they're just as comfortable as my previous pair. I'm a little nervous about how long the earmuffs are gonna last, but I'm gonna touch on that a little later. But the sound performance was fantastic. Just what you'd expect from a great corded pair of headphones. But now we're gonna do the real test where the cord comes out, we're gonna use the Bluetooth to my phone, and we're gonna hear how do they work as just daily drivers when you're in transit on an airplane and you're trying to cancel the noise of the airplane and have some great, awesome tunes.
Caught me by surprise with my good luck. Written were the words right as you looked up. Found was our escape. Memories to make. Faded love, I stop instead.
And flight crew prepare for arrival.
Just finished a 6.5 hour flight. Noise canceling worked amazing, and I wore the headphones the entire time. And I even fell asleep. So I've landed here in Long Beach, California. I've had a little bit more time with the headphones. Let's actually talk about some pros and cons and make this a proper review. I actually went on a little run with these this morning and they worked pretty great for that. I wouldn't recommend doing that in traffic or anywhere where you might get hit by something. Here are some of the biggest positives. They are really comfortable. I'm saying these are probably the most comfortable over-ear headphones I have ever used. That's actually one of the biggest reasons why I ended up going with the Bose over the Sonys. I have big ears, and when I put the Sonys on, I can feel a slight pressure on the tips of my ears. And what that tells me is that slight pressure over an hour is gonna turn into pain, and then I'm gonna wanna take them off, and then they're uncomfortable. Maybe the Sony equivalents of these might work well for you, but that was one of the big reasons why I went with the Bose, because they have the deeper ear cup where I know they're gonna be comfortable for longer durations of time. Another factor about how comfortable they are is they're incredibly light. Like, you almost don't notice they're on after an extended period of time, because they're some of the lightest over-ear Bluetooth headphones I think on the market right now, which is kind of incredible. With that lightweight comes a negative where I'm honestly a little bit nervous about the build quality. Seeing as these guys almost cost twice as much as my previous Bose headphones, I'm a little nervous about how long they're actually gonna last. So my previous headphones, at about 2.5 years in, almost in the same week, the synthetic leather here just started flaking off. Both ear cups, both at the same time, seemingly out of nowhere. And so I ended up replacing the ear cups, but they're not with genuine Bose ones, and they just haven't been as comfortable since. Bose, if you could fix that and put better material here, I would appreciate that. Another design feature that frustrates me is that this is a 2.5 millimeter headphone jack, not 3.5. So you need a special Bose cable to use them with headphones. That seems really stupid to me. It's just dumb. It's like, why do that? Like, why make it proprietary? It's not technically proprietary, but why make it frustrating to find a replacement cable when you need it? But I will say, going between Bluetooth use with my phone and editing on the computer was actually very seamless. I was sitting there editing with the headphones on, just doing my thing on the laptop with real-time audio, getting the best sound quality possible. I see a call coming in on my phone, I just unplug the cable, they connect really quickly to my phone, and suddenly clicking the button and I'm answering a phone call. So sound quality, I'm not an audiophile, but I would say over Bluetooth, they sound like good Bluetooth headphones. It's more the listening experience of having over the ear headphones that's a bigger upgrade from previous Bluetooth headphones that I've used. The sound stage feels pretty open. It's hard to describe. It almost feels like an open back headphone to me, but they're not open back, they're noise canceling. And that's kind of, I don't know how they did that, where it feels like you're in this open soundscape a little more, but you're getting it in this small, tiny, portable Bluetooth package. The best sound experience is definitely when you plug them in. It adds in some more texture to the sound quality. It's a little hard to describe, but Bluetooth pulls away that subtle texture and great quality music. But overall, these headphones are balanced pretty in the middle. They're not doing anything bold with the sound. There's not much low end being punched in. I wish I could just press the dial and get a little more low end there when I'm just trying to listen to some good tunes. I know that's a big reason why a lot of people go with the Sonys, is they want that punchier, deeper sound that the Sonys provide. The feedback on these buttons is great. I love using them. It's just seamless and easy. I like having hard press buttons. There is a little bit of a delay when you press and hold for using Siri. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Something I didn't know I would like over my Beats X Bluetooth headphones is that these guys talk back to you. So they tell you the battery life, they tell you what phone you're connected to. I would really love to do an extended head-to-head of these headphones versus the Sony. If you're thinking you want the Bose ones, make sure you use my affiliate link in the description so I get a kickback from that, so I can justify purchasing another set of really expensive headphones. And I guess that's kind of where this leaves us with this review. It's definitely a novelty set of headphones, but when you have them, it's incredible how useful they've been to me even just in the past 24 hours. Well, thanks for watching my little impromptu review of these bad boys. It's good to be here in Long Beach, California. I'm hanging out with Sony tomorrow, just checking out some of their new cameras, and it's gonna be a good time down here. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you drop a comment down below if you have used these and or the Sonys. Let me know what your experience has been. I'd love to hear from people that have used them for like around a year. That would be good news, so I could know how they're holding up. And that's gonna be it for this one. Catch you in the next video, and remember, life's better when you make stuff. Peace! Jesse, are you liking this thing?
I actually really like it. I was surprised at how much I like it. I like it a lot.
I think I would like it too. I would like to try it sometime. Do you want to come to BC and let me try your EOS R?
Do you want to come to Hamilton?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come.